I've been banned for too long, but I'm back. I was banned for a week. Reason being is because I reacted to a video with Aiden Bodyguard and Zia's arm wrestling, and Aiden Bodyguard ended up breaking his arm. I didn't even get to post the video, but YouTube want to ban me. Interesting. So I missed out on a lot of things, including, as you can tell by the title, the Cenat situation. Cenat partner, bank partner, female. You know what I'm saying? Now, all I know is Ka invited her to a party and she came. I think she was tired of some shit. So Ka told her she can go upstairs. She was drunk too. And I guess old dude came up there and did what she's saying he did, allegedly. It's just, I don't want to point any fingers here. There's no official proof here that he has done what he did. But if he did, you deserve the worst. People that does that type of thing is very serious. I don't play about shit. I ain't even gonna. I can't. No. Can't. And if it is true, Kai better not surround himself with that individual ever again. And I don't know why the fuck Kai's even in the middle of this. How the fuck did Kai even get in the middle of it? I mean, I don't know.
All right, so last night was kind of wild. A very lengthy Twitter thread was created by this girl.
And I went through her gram. She looked good, bro. I know this is a serious situation. She looks good. I saw nothing but ass on there. I ain't even gonna cap. I don't even remember what Shorty looked like in the face for real. I remember what that ass looked like. I know this serious situation, but I'm just being honest.
Jovialicious on Twitter, or also known as the Jovi Pena on Instagram. Looks like she's just another typical IG model. I'm not entirely sure what she does for a living, but it does look like her two main platforms are Instagram and TikTok. And according to her, she said on January 1st, 2023, which was New Year's Day, I was at a party by a complete stranger. I was invited to this party by someone I thought to be a friend. I asked for help and it's not going anywhere, so I decided to take it.
I've been seeing a lot of people out there saying that that's not Kai's friend. What, 24 hours later, why would you expect to be somebody's friend? You also got to think about this too. I mean, I don't know her. I don't know if she's a fan of Kai, but I'm thinking of it like this. What if she was a big fan of Kai? And then Kai invited her out there. Maybe she thinking they friends now. Type shit. In a way. You know what I'm saying? Cause let's say Will Smith invite me out there to his crib. I'm a big fucking fan. If I go out there, meet him, we party and shit and things of that nature, I'm expect to, I mean, I ain't gonna expect to be his friend, but something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I expect us to be cool, have something, you know what I mean? It's like, you're not gonna invite a nigga to a party you don't fuck with. So I'm gonna just say, they cool. They cool.
Get to social media. His name is Jigui, or I believe that's Jigui Sack.
What does dude look like? Oh, there we go.
Instagram page of this guy that she's throwing allegations at.
Ain't no way, boy.
Richie_Jiggy. Please, none of you go over there and message or harass this guy because we don't know anything about the story yet. None of this has been confirmed. These are just all allegations. That his name is Richie, or harass this guy.
Why he give me scammer vibes? Is that just me? He give me scammer vibes, bro.
Because we don't know anything about the story yet. None of this has been confirmed. These are just all allegations so far. Also, here is a photo of this man, and as you can see the likes under his photo was by Kai. Now, to get started, her first tweet in this thread said, I was invited by Kai Cenat. When I decided to leave, he told me I'd be safer upstairs since I was drunk and nobody would bother me. However, after I fell asleep, since I thought it was safe due to there being security and Kai's confirmation.
You went to a party alone? Did she go to the party alone? Because you know females, bro. Come on now. Females don't go to parties alone. Let's be honest here. They go with their friends most of the time. Most of the time. Especially if you're a female, bro. You can't go to parties alone. Bunch of niggas, bro.
However, I wasn't safe. The Jai Sack walked into the room where I was asleep and brutally me to the point to where I bled. When I woke up to see him still on top of me, I called him out as he and he told me that I was in his bed and that's why he did what he did. I was in
Wow.
shock. I called and texted
Wow.
my quote-unquote friend who invited me, but I got no answer, and I was told by the that he left, which I found out later to be a lie. Obviously, that friend is Cenat, since he's the one who invited her. I'm not entirely sure if anybody else partook in her invitation.
Okay, you got to think about this too. It's New Year's. See what, Buggy New Year's? Oh, I don't remember. But it's New Year's. Cenat is turning up, my nigga. Let him turn up a little. It's New Year's. Let him have fun. I know your situation is serious on what the hell you got going on, but maybe the reason why he ain't answer, not to dodge you, but because he's having fun. You gotta look at all, you know what I mean? You gotta look at all things that he's doing. And just go, oh, he's died. No. New Year's, my nigga, having fun.
To this party, but she goes on to say, he told me we can just keep it a secret and pretend nothing happened, but I was already traumatized by then. I asked him if he at least used protection, which he then showed me a dirty and said, yes, a skin's. Now I have to take medication for a month to make sure I don't catch any ST. As you all know, those.
Hold on, dude a little too comfortable. Dude a little too comfortable with, if this is true, dude, Buddy is a little too comfortable with talking like this. It's almost like if he's done it before. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. If this is true, he's done it before, 100%. 100%. 100%.
Only protect you from unwanted pregnancies and not STDs. I spent all day crying and processing what happened to me instead of enjoying my vacation in New York.
Very
At
bad
nighttime,
thing to
I had
happen,
dinner
bro.
reservations, but I went to the emergency room instead as I was still in pain from what happened to me. I described what the person looked like to my friend, I guess Cenat, who had invited me to the party, and he said he didn't know the person. However, after digging for a day and a half, I found the person's Instagram and that they have been friends for years. And here are the photos that she linked to that tweet. Here's a photo of Cenat with rich_.jiggy. As you can see, this is literally the photo that we saw earlier in the thread with Cenat's like, and I'm not entirely sure why he would lie about knowing this guy. That seems kind of sus already, especially if a girl is coming to you kind of explaining that this guy may have her. I mean, Kai has not yet come out to explain.
It's kind of a fact. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm trying to look at it all ways, bro. Kai really do seem like a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what reason Kai would have to genuinely lie about something like this. Maybe she just explained the way he looked wrong. I don't know. Kai, because me personally, bro, if somebody I've been knowing for years then did something like that, I'm not gonna expect them, even though you might be describing that person. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh yeah, my homeboy. Nah, cause I'm not gonna expect them to do some shit like that. So I'm a kind of give Kai a pass. You know what I'm saying? Just me personally, cause he probably wasn't expecting his homeboy to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? So he like, that ain't him. Nah, I don't know. You talking about type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, Chad. It's just
His side of the story
Kai really
yet,
don't
but
seem
I'm
like
pretty
that
sure
person,
will be
bro.
out soon. And if everything she says is true, and these allegations coming out and starting with a lie to try and cover up for your boy is already sus. But
That's a fact.
upon
That's
her
a fact
finding
too.
this guy's Instagram
But if
page and
Kai,
finding out that Kai does actually know him, or at least has met him in the past, she decided to screenshot the photo and texted him by saying, "That's your homie for real, bro. That's why you ain't help me. That's why you ain't go up. You knew what he was doing." And he responded back by saying, "Yo, what the f-? I'm literally getting info as we speak. Are you crazy? I knew what was going on." So he's basically saying he didn't know what the hell what was happening.
Type shit,
He had
type
no
shit.
idea that his boy was doing that to girls, and I guess he was just getting information on the story. But I mean, is your boy really gonna admit to the fact that he may have possibly violated a girl
Fuck
against her
no.
will?
Come on,
I
bro.
doubt that. But if she did go to the police and there are records of her filing a
Why
complaint,
him? If I mean, why anybody? But my thing is, why him specifically? If it's a lie, why him specifically? You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanna. It's kind of hard for me to believe that it's a lie, bro. But then again, I don't want to point any fingers because she could be lying also. But it's kind of hard to It's kind of hard to Fuck, damn. Yeah, I don't know, bro. They definitely was in the room together, 100%. That's what I believe. But I mean, Buddy ain't come out and say he wasn't. Maybe Kai Team might have told him to be put him on. Maybe Kai Team probably put him on hush, things of that nature. I don't know, but I'm gonna be honest, chat. I can't say me because me and him two different people. But me personally, bro, I'm getting on the fucking internet and telling my side of the story, bro. Point blank. Point blank, bro. If I really didn't do it, I'm coming on the internet. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. I'm telling my story. She brought it to the internet. He should do the same. You know what I mean? He should at least say a story. So it only make it right.
Records of her actually going to the hospital, right? And actually being examined and taking a kit and finding somebody else's DNA inside of her. If it turns out to be this guy in the photo that Kai Cenat is actually friends with and was kind of trying to cover,
He better not have did
then
that
this may
shit,
be
bro.
the end of Kai Cenat's career. Definitely
He
hope
better
not,
not
because
have did
you never
that
wanna see
shit,
your
bro.
brother actually fail in life, but so far it ain't looking too good right now. She then went on to say that it's been 5 days since the incident and I haven't been able to sleep or eat properly. I haven't been able to socialize or go to work. This is all I think about 24/7. I'm not looking for attention. All I want is the justice I deserve. I want to stop him from hurting anyone else. And she ended it with that. And honestly, you know me, I don't believe anything without proof. I don't believe anything without evidence, because these are just allegations that can seriously ruin somebody's life.
That's a
and
fact, bro.
reputation
That's a
forever.
fact.
You know, men have been sent to prison and literally killed themselves over things like that turns out they didn't actually do. You know, scholarships stripped away, sponsorships removed, family disowning them, losing their
There's
job.
females out there, bro. That's real grimy, yo. That's why. Oh my God, to all the fellas out there, bro, y'all gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? On what female y'all really put y'all trust in. You know what I'm saying? Or who y'all talk to, bro, cause ain't shit, bro.
Jobs, losing everything, right? You know, she did a little bit of investigative work herself, and she's found some things that kind of make her seem as if she's telling the truth.
I'm not saying the nigga's safe either, though. It's some niggas out there that's
like, are you going to the police?
some
Somebody
horn
said she already
dogs,
did.
and
I'm not entirely sure about
some niggas out there that's horn dogs and would do literally anything to get a piece of cut.
that. I haven't seen any paperwork
Fucking
yet, but I
weird.
will try to
I don't
find it
know,
if
bro.
I can. Somebody else said, from what I just read, it sounds like you got set up. And man, it gets even worse because last night also, based on me checking her page out, it seems as though that she has posted a picture of a kid that she did do. And she said, for everyone asking why I didn't do a kid, I did. Now leave me alone. And as you can see here, it says, I hereby authorize Lennox Health, Greenwich Village, to release the following information covering treatment given to me on January 2nd, 2023. She also says, I'm not trying to place the blame on anyone other than the perpetrator, who is DG Sack, aka Richie_Jiggy.
Okay.
However, I told my story as it happened and I didn't want to leave any parts. I don't believe Kai is to blame. However, he was involved, whether you agree or not. It's just a fact. He's the only person I knew at this party, and he's the one who told me to go upstairs where everything occurred. I don't need Kai for attention, as I get enough.
Okay, you gotta think about this too, bro. It's a party. You look good. Niggas is gonna eye you down. I mean, it's bad. I hate to put it like this. It's a party, and you probably attracted a whole lot of niggas there. They might have not have walked up to you, but they was definitely looking at you. So, I mean, I go to the party, I see somebody out, like, I'm like, I mean, I ain't gonna be stalking them. And I'm like, damn, like, you know. Yeah. So that if this is true, that weird ass nigga, cause I don't believe Kai had anything to do with that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. But if this is true, that weird ass nigga, was looking at you when you told Kai that you wanted to go home or some shit. When Kai probably told you to go upstairs, niggas probably eyeing you out. Oh yeah, it's go time type shit. You know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying. I don't believe that Kai had anything to do with thinking what could have happened.
Enough of it on my own, and this wouldn't be the way I would try to get it. I wish him the best, but I will not be silenced. I will not choose to exclude him out of my story for his protection. I'm choosing to protect myself this time and say what happened exactly. as it did. She also posted this video last night saying his name is Jajai Sek, so I guess she made a typo before. And she said apparently they gave me the wrong last name, so here's the correct one. And in this video, we're gonna go through it one by one. Here's her friend Kai Cenat. As you can see, she's texting Kai Cenat in this upper left corner. She texted Kai by saying, "What you find out?" He said, "You good?" She said, "Not really. I want to know who it is. Can you send me the Instagram of the guy who checked up on me, please?" Question mark, question mark. This shit is serious. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything, but I'm legit traumatized. I don't care if it's one of your friends and you don't want to throw them under the bus. Doesn't matter to me. He did what he did and he has to pay for that. Then Kai responded back by saying, "Hell
Totally agree.
no, not one of my friends. I'm still looking into it." And then also, based on her own investigative work, she managed to actually find the guy on her own who was attending the party. I'm not entirely sure where she got this photo from, but clearly I think Kai is in the middle right here. And she found the guy who allegedly her at this party standing next to a girl looking both down at their phones. And she decided to text this photo to Kai to point the guy out who attended his party. She said found him in this picture. She also texted Kai a selfie of her.
Why him? That's my... Why him? Why him? Why anybody is the real question, but why him? Is that not weird to y'all? Why him? If she's lying, why him? I mean, we probably can't answer that until we actually find
at the hospital. She also said, "Gonna be at the hospital all night, so just hit me up whenever you're ready to respond because I'll be up." Then Kai the following morning texted her back by saying, "I'm just waking up. Are you good?" She responded back by saying, "Doing a kit at the hospital. Can you please help me identify this guy that I sent you a pic of because it's him. Please don't tell him anything, like don't tell him I'm at the hospital or anything. I don't want him to have time to make up a story or be on alert in case they need to investigate. It's better he does not know." And then Kai responded back with a photo of the guy who allegedly her and said, "It's him?" question mark. She responded back by saying, "Yes, that's the guy. Who was that?" "Okay, whatever, Kai." I guess she was waiting, but Kai didn't respond back immediately, and then she said, "Okay, whatever, Kai." Kai responded back by saying, "I'm in a meeting currently. I'm trying to find out now. Hold on." She then replied back by saying, "No, it's dead ass him." And she texted Kai a photo of this guy's Instagram page. She also said, "I found it. Yes, it's him. I'm not slow and I remember. Me and you have lots of mutuals. They can all vouch for me. I'm not a liar about this type of shit. Don't even happen to me. Is that the guy you sent to check in on me?" question mark. Kai then responded back by saying, "No, the guy I sent to check on you checked up on you and left. I literally seen it with my eyes. You opened the door halfway, asked if you was good, then came downstairs." She responded back by saying, "Okay, well, that guy went in after." Kai then said, "I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know everyone at the party, so you have to bear with me." She then responded back by saying, "You're not in the same boat as me. I just had to take my medication to make sure he ain't give me no STD."
Come on, yo. Come on, yo. I mean, I understand what you went through bad, things of that nature, but you can't really, I mean, why are you being like this towards Cop for? You know what I'm saying? I understand you think he's really not trying to help you because that's Kai's friend or that. But you can't really care. It's his fucking his career is on jeopardy. You gotta really, man. I can't say relax. I can't say relax. I'm sorry. It's like, bro, no, bro, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Where's the police? Where the police at? You sit here telling God to tell you who it is. How about you send these pictures to the police officers? Cause this is something real serious. And for you weird ass niggas out there that's saying this is rat shit or that nigga, this shit snitching is being a rat for this type shit, bro, you's a weirdo, you's a lame. Bro, the shorty should have went to the police with these pictures and told, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The fuck? Like, come on, bro. You can't be acting like this towards cops. Bro, go to the police, bro.
He's a man who I don't even know and don't find attractive in the slightest. I've been digging through all your friends' pictures to look for this man. It's taken me an entire day and a half. I had plans in New York for the weekend and had to stop to do this. You could have made the process a whole lot easier, but you didn't help me. That's your friend, and I know I'm not, so you can defend it. I'll handle this. Kai responded back by saying, what the fuck are you talking about? She then responded back by saying, I'm so mad right now. You don't even understand. This is sick. I didn't deserve this. I did nothing to you guys. Kai then responded back by saying, ain't nobody defending shit. I just told you I'm about to find everything out, and that's what I've been doing.
See, at this point right here, Kai's kind of pissed. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's irritated. I would be irritated too if I was Kai. Like, blowing me up and I'm trying to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to send you a liars that, you know, I don't want to fuck up. You know?
Doing. She then said, like, why me? Kai then said, why are you saying you guys? See, I don't like you including me into something that I'm trying to figure out. Don't start doing that. What the f-? She then texted Kai a photo of himself and the guy who allegedly her in the same photo. She then said, that's your homie for real, bro. That's why you ain't help me. That's why you ain't go up. You knew what he was doing. Kai then said, yo, what the f-? I'm literally getting info as we speak. Are you crazy? I knew what was going on. Jovi, I don't like that at all. All jokes aside, that's not cool. That's up. She then said, LOL, I'm the crazy one, the victim in the whole situation. Okay. Kai then said, you just sent me pics of the person and now I'm about to get both sides. I didn't know who to look for and now you pulled up pics. If you want me to help you, you can't do shit like this. What the f-? She then responded back by saying, I'm not on some cool shit right now. Like, do you not understand what just happened to me? I'm literally traumatized. You're not showing absolutely no sympathy. I have every right to feel and react the way I'm reacting. Like, I'm going to give you details so you know how serious it is. Your friend to me in my too, and I've been bleeding ever since.
Yo!
Do you understand how embarrassing and how dirty I feel? And you know what he said when I asked him why he did what he did? He said, because I was in his bed. That's the reason why he me, because I was asleep in his bed. That's his stupid ass excuse. Now I'm gonna pause right here and say, if this party was at Kai Cenat's place, I'm not entirely sure. The place did look kind of big, like a mansion or something. It may have been rented out, who knows? But if it turns out that this party partook at Kai Cenat's place, and this guy, Dejai Sek, said that she was sleeping in his bed, implying that he may have been living there, or may have been staying at that place, it would be kind of weird for Kai to deny the fact that this may be somebody that he's cool with or that he's friends with. Like, you're probably
That's
not
a
gonna
fact.
have a random stranger saying that this is his bed. Meanwhile, it's in your own house. That is if the party partook at Kai Cenat's house. I mean, this entire situation is a complete mess, and you know, she seems very emotional. This does not seem like a pre-calculated plan to lie about Kai. I mean, it's possible to lie about something like this, but the fact that she has records at the hospital, she's done a rape kit, and that she's allegedly gone to the police, it's just not
Okay,
looking
so
too
she
good
went to
right
the
now.
police.
She also said, I don't sleep around, and to be honest, if I wanted to have I would have slept with you or some shit. I don't know who this man is. This is a complete stranger to me. Since I don't think you understand that this is not something that was consented. I didn't want him. I never flirted. I didn't do shit to deserve this, but sleep, that's all I did. I gave you a description right away and asked you to help me. And then I sent a picture from the party that the photographer took, and you just kept on ignoring me. You know he fit the description, like, come on. You could have really helped me and you let me do this all on my own. And that is pretty much all the tweets that she's made since last
Come on, G. Why you throw a smile of
night. And as of right now, as you can see, Richie_Jiggy decided to private his Instagram page, as of course there are going to be thousands of people going to his page to slaughter him. As we all know, in this modern era, the internet is the judge, jury, and executioner. And keep in mind, I'm not defending this guy in the slightest because I don't know him. He hasn't come out to explain himself. He's also privated his Instagram page, which doesn't look too good either. But here were photos of his Instagram page prior to him, you know, privating his stuff. I will say though that Kai needs to come out immediately and kind of explain his relationship to this person. Like, bro, if this ain't your boy and this is just a random person, let that be known right now, because the internet is kind of going crazy right now. But as for Kai, we have no evidence to support the fact that these people are actually friends right now. But it does look bad and Kai needs to clear this up. But as for right now, all I can tell is Kai is doing his own thing. He hasn't spoken on it yet, according to.
Okay, so Kai did speak on it, but I thought this video was gonna be everything. Here's my take. Here's my take on it. I'm not gonna say I believe anybody, but looking kind of weird for old dude because first of all, I didn't even know the nigga private his page. I don't even know you, nigga. You look like a scam. Let me not do that. But you're not talking. Even if Kai's team didn't have to talk, fuck that, nigga. You gotta talk. You gotta say something. You gotta tell your part of the story, bro. It's only right. It's only right. Now, if you really did do this, bro, it's looking like you really did do it, to be honest, because you're not really, you know what I'm saying? But if you really did do it, bro, oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even want to talk about it, but if Shorty lying, why do Shorty gotta lie? I mean, not why, excuse me. Why did Shorty pinpoint, if it was a lie, why did Shorty pinpoint it on specifically him? On some real shit, though? Never mind, bro, because I'm sorry, y'all. I just keep wanting to say some shit, but I remember my peoples told me always to think before I speak and things of that nature. But, bro, just be the fuck careful. You know what I'm saying? Don't, why, did she go to the party by herself? Where's her friends at? I said, no way you trusted this nigga and you know him for 64 hours. Oh, I don't know, bro. Shit just weird. But yeah, man. Buddy do look like a scammer though. Let's keep it stacked, chat. Buddy do look like a scammer. He's looking real bad though. He looking real bad right now. Real bad. It's kind of crazy. Like I don't know. I think it's real hard to believe that she could make up something like this. I don't believe she can make up something like this. Now, I'm not saying that because I don't know. I don't know this lady. I don't know this female. I don't know what she's capable of lying about. So I mean, but in my opinion, it's real. It's sounding real, bro. Sounding real, genuinely. It sounds like a genuine situation. You know what I'm saying I don't know, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And yeah, y'all niggas have a great day and stay blessed and be safe.